Hi there, David James for Life the Basic Manual. I'm in northwest Wales and we wanted to do a video about what to do for a Welsh Christmas. So this is St Tanwgs Church and it's just behind the sand dunes. You may be able to hear the ocean just over those sand dunes there and the sound of the surf. This is the site of worship probably for at least 1500 years, that's known. There's artifacts, stone carvings within this building that are dated from the 5th and 6th century. The church itself is probably only a few hundred years old, but there's been people here for at least 1500 years. We're going to come back later on and they're going to be having a carol service here, so we're going to see what the Welsh do to celebrate Christmas. Hope you enjoy this film. Here's a church behind me and it's been here for such a long time. The sea is encroaching on it, the sand dunes. When I say it's in the sand dunes, I really mean it really is in the sand dunes. And this is the Irish Sea behind us, and the graveyard, which would have surrounded the church, is slowly disappearing into the sand. What a beautiful spot. Can you hear that sea? Waves crashing on the shore. December 2016. What do you think, Sian?
I love it. You know, they have actually had to dig this church out of the sand entirely. It's been submerged by sand several times. It's a real sailor's church, and it really kind of speaks to me about that early Christianity on the edges of the world. A few people clinging on to an idea. Yeah, it's an amazing place.
So we've arrived a little bit early. We're going into the carol service and I'm not sure whether it's in Welsh or English, so we might have a bit of a problem, but we'll sing along anyway. So here we are, the carol service is just finished. We had a great time, had a great sing. A bit strange really, I found out my granddaughter was born last night, I found out this morning, Maya. And we're in a really old building celebrating the birth of somebody that was born 2,000 years ago. Bit of a strange one really. What do you think, Sian?
Speechless.
Well, are people going to be singing songs about me in 2,000 years? I don't think so. Or are they going to be singing songs about you in 2,000 years?
Highly unlikely.
Highly unlikely. So, I'm not a big person on religion, but something's going on if they're still singing about it 2,000 years later. Merry Christmas.